Hello, my name is Live Solbrekken Danielsen and I'm an enthusiastic gardener and I'm growing vegetables for several years in my own garden and in borrowing also other people's gardens. And in this video I want to tell you my very best tip that I would have wished I had followed from the beginning if I had known it. Make sure to look to the very end of this video because I will give you some really more specific explanations in the end. So if you are like me, you are really enthusiastic about trying several types of carrots, this species and that vegetables, and you find that so curious, and then you end up growing several things and you cannot really keep up with them during the summer, and I don't really know what they need, how much water, how much fertilizer, can they take out the weed around them, and when to harvest and so on, and you get a real stressed and confused, and it's not really that fun anymore. Well, then we are in the same club, because I did like that for several years. And now you can see I'm here with my onions. And here I come to my specific really good tip. It is to don't grow that many vegetables. This year I actually have only 5 vegetables that I grow. In the beginning I had 10, 20 maybe, and now I feel calmer. I can follow up more easily and I can sit with my onions. I can look at them, I can follow them, and I feel more, how to say, present and don't stressed. And I have a diary every year that I use, that I write down what I do. How many garlics and onions do I put in the ground? And then in the fall I count. And then during the course of the year I count. How many do I eat? And I also love giving Christmas presents with things I grow. So this year I have here around me, you cannot see all of them, I have like a bunch here and a bunch there and a bunch there. I have around 100 onions that I harvested yesterday. And I know that I will eat maybe 30 of them during the year, and the rest 70 I will create like these ones, and I will give them away for Christmas presents to my family members. And I plan it already in February. So now I can just follow it up and I can enjoy the course of the work. And of course, if I realize that there is need for some changes, because there always is, just believe me that it's not only up to your planning. Nature has its fluctuations as well. And sometimes it is a very dry year, or sometimes it's a very wet year or very warm year. And some plants maybe not like this or that in a particular way. So don't take it on your own shoulders if it doesn't go well, even though you are really good in learning about your vegetables. So with this, I hope you got a good tip that you can use in your gardening. So if you want a little homework, you can sit down and think about maybe 4 vegetables that you really love eating, and then reading a little bit about them, see if it is easy to grow them, and then start with those. And if you feel, but I want more, then just look inside your body. Do you want to follow your really enthusiastic passion, like going wild, or look into that number? Maybe it's not 5, maybe it's 7, or maybe it is 3, depending on how your life is, how much other things you have to do. But your body will tell you if it will give you peace to do that number, or if it will give you stress. So look inside of yourself and listen. And if you like this video and would like to see more, you can follow my channel, and you can also look into my channel already and see if there is other things that you might find interesting. And I wish you a really, really great day and the rest of your gardening season.